Hey guys! So this is a very different video than my usual stuff, but I wanted to try and make more speed paints and art challenges kind of things. And well, lately I started to rewatch My Hero Academia, which got me back into the fandom, and then I remembered that villain deco was a thing. So I thought it would be cool to try and design some heroes as villains, cause I can. And so I dragged over some of my close friends and forced them to draw with me. Each one of us will get a random character and we'll design them as villains. Quick disclaimers though, we are not My Heroes pros. I only watched till season 5 and these two only watched till season 2. So if we make any mistakes, please be kind. We are just doing it as a silly thing for fun. Also, I don't have a proper mic yet, so I'm really sorry if the audio isn't great. Anyway, let's begin. So, hi, I am here with Sugar Cherry.
Hi.
And Dani. Who died? Dani, are you there?
Dani here. What an amazing timing.
Hi, hello, yes.
Yes, hi, Dani.
Hello.
These two are really good artist friends of mine. Love them. And now, and like I probably said in the intro, we are drawing heroes from My Hero Academia as villains. Specifically, the ones I have in the list here are in the wheel are most of Class 1A and also Shinso. Because I'm not gonna put the Invisible Girl or Mineta in the wheel today. I'm gonna just spin the wheel and see who gets who and who designs who as a villain. And maybe in another video, we'll also do the pro heroes or the villains as heroes. That would also be interesting.
That would be fun.
That would be fun. And now I'm gonna spin to see which character I'm gonna get. So I need to make a villain. Wow. Okay, I got.
Oh, who did you get?
I got Aoyama to do. If you don't know who it is, it's the Italian laser boy.
Oh,
no,
guy.
I'm sorry.
The French guy that likes cheese.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, all Aoyama fans. No.
He's such a
the
cutie.
cheese.
Yeah,
He's not a cutie.
Look at his face.
He's a silly little guy, but he's not a cutie.
He reminds me of a character of over in Host Club, to be honest.
Tamaki?
Yeah.
The blondie with the blue eyes.
I'm actually a bit sad because I was so close to get Tokoyami, and I kind of really wanted to do Tokoyami.
Tokoyami would make a great villain. He got the looks.
Yeah,
the crow guy, right?
Yeah, Tokoyami is the bird person.
Oh, I
From
love
the one
him.
who should have won the tournament.
Fair.
He should have won. I'm just saying it. Explosion doesn't make you cool.
Fair. Now, so I'm gonna spin now for who Charri's gonna get.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh God.
You got Deku.
I got Deku.
Well, good. You have a lot of creativity. I bet you.
Thank God. I will not leave it to your hands because I know you'll give him a suit. I'm gonna give him something cooler.
We'll see.
Okay.
You guys have so little faith in me. Okay, now to Dani.
No.
Yes.
I'm really excited to see what you're gonna give to this broccoli boy. Now, and now.
God, you're calling him a broccoli boy.
He is a broccoli though. Anyway.
I mean, he is.
You're too far in.
Oh, but I don't know. Just some kind of weird green thing. I love you, Deku. Don't get it. Anyway, I'm gonna spin for you, Dani. Okay.
Here's what I get.
It's spinning, and you got Bakugo.
Amazing. I love this entire thing.
He's so Okay. I like the character, even though he's kind of annoying. But okay, I'll try.
I find it so funny how you two got Deku and Bakugo, and I just got
Dekugo, is that your ship name?
not Dekugo. No Baku Deku. I like how you got Deku and Bakugo. And I got Ayame, however you're supposed to say his
Also,
name.
yes, Aoyama does look like
Aoyama.
Tamaki. Hey, I'm saying if Deku is going to be a villain, we need to look back at his backstory and understand what fundamental moments could have turned him into a villain, which is him being quirkless. He
Right.
wanted to be a hero. So how do we make him be a villain? First of all, we need to look. He was quirkless. What then? Because
Yeah,
in the
so
main storyline, he met All Might.
a lot of people, as someone who was in this fandom for too long and watched every single possible fanfic and or video about villain Deku, okay? A lot of people I found make him snap after All Might tells him he would never be a hero.
Yeah.
You know,
I feel like a trope that we would go with villain Deku is I wanted to be a hero, but I couldn't, so I went to the other option. That's the trope I want to go with because you might say, oh, but that's so basic. But I'm telling you, no, shut up. It's not basic. I'm saying this because if he can be a hero, he still wants to have a quirk and he still wants to fight All Might. So my suggestion is that he wanted to get a quirk no matter what. Eventually, all the bullying and the fact that he couldn't even get into UA drove him slightly crazy, not insane, because I don't think it can drive him insane, but it was really important to him. And so over time, he tried to gain a quirk, even by being a villain, to prove himself to All Might. He can, be something.
also,
Yeah.
I realize you guys don't know it. Do you? It's just because I keep forgetting like you don't know these stuff. You didn't watch the show that much, but like there is a way for him to actually get a quirk because like there's All Might who can give you his quirk, and his quirk is like one for all. There's another person who is like the villain version of All Might, and he's like his quirk is like all for one. He can take other people's quirks and then give it to different people. Um, and so another thing that a lot of people do when making him Deku a villain is to make him meet All for One instead, and then All for One gives him a quirk.
Ooh.
Instead of All Might, which is really cool. But then there's my biased self who likes to imagine villain Deku as quirkless and wanting to prove everyone that even quirkless people can be powerful. Because I need more justice for quirkless Deku. I think a quirkless Deku storyline is super strong, but that's super cool. But that's just my bias, okay? So
I mean, no, what you're saying is good. I think I still going with the narrative of him proving himself, either without a quirk or with a quirk. So maybe we can do that. No, but that wouldn't make sense. I wanted to suggest like he would climb up the top of the branch of the villain league and then command all the villains. But how would he do that if he's quirkless and weak and tiny and
Can just like work from the shadows. He may not be able to physically overpower them, but if he like manipulates other villains to go against the heroes, or the heroes like aggravate them more by little stuff, even hiding himself, stuff on the internet, that could work. He doesn't have to be known full well by everyone. Oh, that's Deku, he's a villain.
you know what? Makes sense.
yeah, he could be like some kind of like Deku analyzes all of the heroes and knows like stuff about all of them, and is just very
Yes.
So what if like Deku is he's like that, like using this power of him analyzing stuff for villain stuff. Like imagine him being the spy that is like knows everything about all of their villains and uses it to their to his advantage, and he's like like I said, you don't need to be physically strong to be intimidating. All of the coolest, like, all of the coolest villains and characters, in my opinion at least, are the characters that can be scary as frick without being powerful physically.
Because
Just by their sheer
information is
charisma
power.
and knowledge, you know? Like, yeah, knowledge
Because
equals power. Knowledge is the real power. And I think giving that to Deku and him being quirkless is so cool. Would be so cool.
Right?
yes.
Okay, so I think I have a direction on what I want to do. I want to make him look not in a suit for God's sake. I want to make him look like a bit of a loner, maybe give him a cardigan, feel nice, cozy, I don't know. Because he's working from the comfort of his own if he's collecting info, and he needs to look like a civilian
But
and not
also
like
like
a
a villain.
multi-millionaire in a suit. Again, the suit annoys me.
Fair.
Suits are pretty. You know, I'm trying now to design Bakugo as a villain. The problem is, Bakugo already looks like a villain in his hero suit. So that's a bit of complication that I'm gonna try to overcome.
I'm gonna talk now a bit about Oyama because I have a concept in mind. I don't know where to even start because usually
Yes.
I sketch stuff beforehand to just get what I want to do, but my idea is something that I apparently want to give myself pain. You know how Oyama's like usual design? He's
Very
really
French.
not yet. Like, he looks French, but I mean, he has an elbow and he looks like this knight, you know. So I
Yeah.
imagine if he's like this white golden knight in the usual, maybe we can make him like a black knight, a dark knight, as a villain. So I can give him like this cool black armor and like really shadowy and sparkly, and instead of like white and gold, it's more like black and silver and stuff and gold, and it will be really cool. But
And the
I
reason
don't
he
know.
wants to be a villain is to get all the cheese in the world.
I mean, I don't know. I didn't think much of motivations. I know when he got to like his. I didn't watch it in a while. I'm rewatching it now, but I think in like 5th season you get a bit of his backstory and how his quirk is kind of like um dangerous to him. I don't remember exactly, but it hurts him using it, which is why he has this belt that is like kind of support
Right.
that he always wears. So I don't know, maybe something with that. I need to like finish rewatching the show before I ever start thinking of more of a backstory to this guy. But like,
Damn, how do you draw hair? Yes.
but like you see, because I just started doing a knight, I now need to draw armor, like a really cool looking armor, and I don't. Armor is hard. It's just
It is.
armor is pain.
Almo is so hard, like Almo and Mecha especially.
I don't like drawing mecha. I'm sorry to all the mecha fans who are listening, but
Mecha is
Mecha
really hard
is
to draw.
I feel bad for the animators who ever need to work on mecha.
The Transformers, all those 4 animators.
I like
Oh,
like good job to these animators, but damn, that is
yeah.
a pain.
Okay. Please, Pinterest, give me ideas and on how to draw stuff. Even Pinterest people draw villain Bakugo in a suit being serious. That's so weird.
Why always in a suit? Why always the suit? Why can't they be just a loner with messy clothes and buns and they look like Casco girls who order from Starbucks? They're the true evil. Did you ever think what happens when you give them the wrong order?
What?
They get mad and they give you the disappointed look, and you never want a disappointed look from a Casco girl.
Damn.
You never want to disappoint them.
Okay, Pinterest.
This is such a pain.
to draw. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm in pain. I'm trying to figure out how the hell I am supposed to because I want to give him I had this cool idea of this cool helmet and stuff, and I want to also show his wavy, shiny hair, because it's iconic, and we need to show his wavy, shiny, cheesy hair. But I don't know how to do that. I draw him, and I just think, why does he look like Mr. Pigeon?
What?
Like,
Yeah, he definitely looks like a pigeon.
no, I'm trying to draw him even as a villain, and he looks like Mr. Pigeon. And I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Good luck to you two. I'm already in a direction.
I don't know. Something with me in the art today is not working. I've tried 5 different styles, and now I'm on my 6th, trying to do my goofy style because I cannot figure out how to draw him.
Maybe I should give up the whole helmet and do more of a mask like he has usually.
Maybe. You said you wanted to make him like a knight kind, like a dark knight.
Yeah, so which is why I wanted to give him this cool ass helmet. But then you don't see the shine of his cool hat. Maybe instead of I'll do the helmet only in the bottom side. You know, this
Could work. What if you make it not covering his face, and that way you can see his face and put even a mask. But
Just make his hair longer.
No. I wanted to keep him just in a cooler evil suit, you know. So I think I have something. I did more of this mask, a nice looking mask, and something that is very similar to his to the mask he has in the hero form, I think. And I'm gonna look a bit at Ida, see what they do with him, because he also got a suit.
Who's the Ida guy?
The one with the glasses that is like Flash and runs fast.
Yeah.
And it's rules! Imagine Taka it's basically Taka from Danganronpa, just in My Hero Academia.
You didn't give me enough time to like you.
Gundam Tunaka.
Oh my god, Gundam! Dani, you're going to love Gundam.
Who?
You'll see, he's in the second game.
How does he look like?
He's the one with the hamsters.
Wait, what?
You'll see.
He has hamsters.
Isn't the hamster guy Hifumi?
No, what?
He looks like a giant hamster.
No, the one that actually has actual hamsters.
Oh, no idea.
Yeah, he's from the second game. You'll see.
Oh my god.
You know, I feel like because Deku is knowingly a fanboy of All Might, it would be really easy to get information. I feel like it would just be a fanboy of a lot of heroes and ask them questions. And then gather information.
Yeah, but I assume they wouldn't tell him random classified stuff they don't want people to know, you know?
Yeah, but
and it's hard to find, even as a fanboy, it's hard to find time to interview.
Maybe, okay, I have an idea for a scheme he could make. Maybe he'll be like Alia from Miraculous Ladybug, and the friend of Marisu, and maybe he'll open a blog, and it's gonna be like a cover story. He's gonna be very dedicated. He'll open a blog and grow reputation, and he'll be known as the blogger. He's gonna interview heroes, and nobody knows that all of his interviews are going to, villains.
Yeah, but that's
be
another thing.
an
But if it's online, the heroes should already keep in mind that the villains may be watching the vlogs, because villains would try to find any interview and stuff that they can, which is why? I'm sure they'll still like be careful with what they say, and they won't say anything sensitive.
So maybe he's
wait.
like doing
Maybe he
off
isn't.
sessions.
No, Cherry. What if he's not interviewing, but he's actually like, we all know like he already gathered a lot about the heroes. What if he uses an anonymous like user blog like username to spread all of the information, the sensitive information? Maybe he does get into UA at the end, but he's still angry and he just is like a spy, like a mole, something like that.
I mean, I don't know. I think like I don't know him being in UA, but I think him being like like gathering information and publishing it would be really cool. Like I can see him, but when he after he sees All Might being weak and stuff, and you know the whole thing that happened in the rooftop, and he has now aggression against All Might, and eventually when he does become a villain, he'll probably try to blackmail All Might with the information of like, hey, I know your weak form. You know?
I would be glad to see All Might being blackmailed.
Why do you hate him so much? Jeez!
I don't really hate him. I don't see the point of him. I see the point of him in the first season, but then I think he isn't really relevant.
But what
It's
would him kill him off?
But okay.
I'm not saying anything.
Wow.
I am okay.
Okay.
I'm just saying he's a sweet guy, but sweet guys finish last.
That's not happen. That's not what happened with Deku. He's a sweet guy and he literally finished first. Or is gonna finish first. Okay, that's.
He lost the tournament, and I'm so happy they did that.
Yeah, but even though he lost, he still got into UA even though he's quirkless. He technically counts as finishing first. Well, he wasn't technically quirkless at the time, but like still.
Nah.
I'm gonna give Ayame glamorous heels because it gives me the vibe of someone who would wear killer heels for a fight, you know?
Definitely.
He would. I'm going somewhere. I'm gonna give him pins because I feel like he would wear pins of different heroes to be in disguise. So how are you guys doing?
You know, I'm getting somewhere. I'm now working on the main actual design. And you know, it's still a pain. And I really hope I won't start hating yeah after this, just because of how hard this is to draw. The fucking words, how hard it was for me to draw this thing right now, this moment. This is
No. It won't make you hate him. It will let you have more appreciation to the animators who draw him.
No, but it's not him specifically was how to draw. It's this drawing was how to draw because Almo sucks. So
yeah, and they draw him with Almo every time he's a hero.
Yeah, like seriously, people who draw Almo and enjoy drawing Almo, I'm scared of you. Just you're like you're something. Like
You're something definitely.
Like, I'm gonna go back to the hand later, or I'm not gonna deal with it right now.
Me too. I'm erasing the hand I did just now.
I did one hand really good. Anyway, if the gang, not just Deku, he's just in front of my face, so I'm saying Deku. If the gang was in D&D,
like my gang?
No, what would your assigned character would be in D&D?
Oh, what would Ayamo be in D&D?
Yeah.
Okay, Ayamo. Oh wow. Okay, this is a fun question. I imagine him being like either like a knight or some kind of a bard.
A bard.
A bard. Like I see him being a bard. I can see him being a bard. He has like the glamour. Like again, I can see him either being like this really flashy, glamorous white knight, or like a bard.
He would be a bard.
Yeah. What would your character be?
I think Deku would be not a paladin. I don't think he would be a paladin.
Be a healer?
A healer
I
though
think-
isn't a class. It's more of like
Right. Like a I see Deku as those wizards like that you see in memes that get like 100 damage from sitting.
like
I think he's
Damage.
one of those characters who will be the only one to look at a door and open it instead of trying to seduce, kill, or murder it.
Yes.
that is a fair point. Yes.
Also,
would
I think it's
actually.
pretty obvious what Bakugo is gonna be.
A barbarian.
A Dragonborn barbarian. Yes.
Oh yes, he would be a Dragon Ball barbarian.
He's gonna be like, and I'm so cool, I can shoot fire out of my hands.
We need like, oh my god, we needed a different video to draw like My Hero Academia characters in D&D.
Yeah. Wait, what would Uraraka be?
Oh, Uraraka, I'm not sure.
What if?
She would be an elf, wouldn't she?
An elf, a wizard elf, wizard.
Actually,
I think
I
wizard
see
or warlock.
I can see her being more of a halfling or half elf than a full-on elf.
Yeah. God damn it, guys! I'm struggling.
We all are.
I'm not anymore. I managed
No.
to draw the hand.
No, Bakugo, how the hell do you draw his hair? I'm just gonna put like a porcupine on his head.
Follow me. Set me free.
I'm just
Yes,
gonna draw
you and me.
Pomeranian. That's it.
You know, I have a trait where I give the characters I designed the comfiest clothes ever, so I just gave Deku a cardigan and a little thingy on the top, a little sweatshirt on the top.
Oh,
Like, not sweatshirt, it's not a sweatshirt.
Right now, I'm trying to think, how can I make this more fabulous without it being too much?
How do I give him a villain like costume without it looking like his hero costume?
No,
Suit.
for me, you know what? I don't
Yeah.
know. You got a hard one. I don't know how you're supposed to do Bakugo, but good luck.
One no, it's good. I'll search Pinterest. It always helps.
I'm trying to see how I do his like colors, because I imagine him with like
You're
a lot of
already in
shades.
colors?
What?
You're already in colors?
Remember, I don't usually do line art, so I just finished the sketch and I'm
right.
now going to colors. So don't like rush yourself. I'm just not a line art person.
No, I'm still not done with the sketch because I don't know if I should do a full body or not.
I'm doing a full body. It's up to you.
I'm gonna do a full body. I'm giving him the most comfiest outfit ever.
Oh my, I'm not surprised.
Because I'm thinking like, okay, a vlogger, someone who like asks people question, doesn't need to look formal or anything. So like, why not give him the comfiest stuff ever?
Fair, yeah. Wait.
Doing the outfit, and I'm going to my go-to top.
Tank top?
No, not a tank top. You'll see. I'll surprise. I mean, it won't really be a surprise, but you'll see.
Those heroes to villains, it all depends on the like
No,
execution.
yeah, but imagine. Now, this is something really hard. If one of us got Shigaraki, how would he be a hero, even?
That's the
He would have gloves.
But no, but then he won't have powers.
No. There would be ways. The thing, stuff only. I don't know. Again, I don't know. You know, but it only kills people. Like it only deteriorates stuff if he touches with all the 5 fingers.
Oh,
It's not
okay.
just
Oh,
when
right.
he touches stuff.
But then still, how will he be a hero if he can't use his quirk?
He would use his quirk as a hero, just for different stuff. Like it's how just because the quirk can be villainous doesn't mean it can be used for good ways. Like he can use it to say there's a person stuck under a lot of rubbles and rocks. He can use it to deteriorate the
Right.
rock and free the person. He'll be really good at like freeing people from the
Or
natural
maybe an
disasters.
asteroid.
What?
An asteroid.
Oh yeah, how would that work?
He touches the asteroid.
No, but like, how will he get to the asteroid?
Someone
Teamwork.
flies him up.
Surprise him, but
But
like he
he'll
couldn't
die
swim.
in space. It's
I don't know. Send a hero who can do something
I
against
never
it.
mind. Just like there's always ways for them to work as hero. If already, I'm more confused on how Toga would be a hero than Shigaraki, because she needs to literally drink blood for her, like, you know, stuff.
Blood donations.
Yeah, blood donations, but yeah. Still though, it's
What?
I now I'm trying to see of how I can make his armor is like mainly black, but I want it to be more interesting than that. I'm trying to figure out what to do with the colors in here. I think like I really want it to be like black and gold and purple, but I think just silver looks better. Maybe I can do it silver and purple and gold. I'll see. I'm a sucker for silver and purple.
and purple are amazing together.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go too hard with the shading because, you know, I'm lazy and so I'm
Wait,
gonna go
you-
with I'm gonna
Yeah.
go and I already put all my shading power on the previous drawing I did today, so you know I'm just gonna do minimal simple shading.
List.
You know,
What?
Deku could be a Disney princess.
Yeah, I could be a Disney princess.
Heard it somewhere before. Like someone actually animated him to a princess song.
Like I'll tell you why. He's the adorkable character.
No, he's not really adorkable. I don't know if I'll say he's adorkable.
I feel like him and Anna and the new girl from Wish and Mirabelle.
Girl from Wish. I don't think the movie even came out yet.
It came out.
Oh, what? Really?
Yeah, I didn't watch it, but it came out. It just flopped.
Yeah,
Yeah, makes sense.
because we want original 2D movies.
It looks
What happened to 2D?
Yes, dude, the 2D movies, they're so much better. I can tell
Also,
you
but-
all. I remember almost all of them. Firstly, the princess movies, the like original ones. There's Atlantis, which I was obsessed with.
I never watched Atlantis.
Oh my god, watch it! I don't know why a lot of people don't like it. Probably because okay, there's a lot of characters, but they're all really cool, and I love them. And there's this one really beautiful girl there. Mwah!
Okay.
But in general, there's a lot of beautiful old Disney movies in the Renaissance.
Yeah, the Renaissance era. It's called the Renaissance era for a reason.
Yes, exactly.
I hate Deku's All Might scarf. It's so eye-soring and I hate it.
Oh my scarf?
Yeah, he has a scarf that is like blue, red, and yellow.
Yes.
How? It's just the primary colors.
It's so eye-soring when you put them all together and it's so saturated.
That I agree. It's really saturated.
I'm almost done.
Shut up! You don't have the right to say that!
I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Well, still, it's gonna be Great. And if they were all villains in the same time, like, what would be their dynamics, do you think?
Who?
Like the Bakugo, villain Deku, and villain the other guy. But as the villains we created, not as the fandom villains.
I feel like because Deku and Bakugo have a history, Deku would stay away from Bakugo.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
That's it.
Would-
What
would-
about the sparkly cheese guy?
Sparkly cheese guy? He'd be like, uh huh, okay, goodbye.
Like I feel like
Ayato.
Aoyama names. I feel like Aoyama like as a villain, he would be like the kind of he would know how to win and how to be intimidating. Like usually he'll be like this goofy. Aha! Yes, all about me.
He's very flashy.
Fabulous. I don't know. Flashy. Yeah, but he knows when to take stuff seriously and to suddenly put on like this dark thing and dark kind of voice and stuff, and you become edgy, you know. And he's like the good combination of a self-obsessed icon that is just hiding his insecurities. Okay.
Yeah.
Deku would look creepy, so I think a lot of the people there would avoid him. And they also avoid him because they know he can blackmail them.
I mean, I can see Aoyama. I can see Aoyama still trying to talk to him a lot and like, hey, oh yeah, hi, dude, what's up? So yada yada yada. You know.
Hey, dude.
What's up, broski?
What's up?
Ready for another night committing crimes?
You got any cheese? I'm still not over the fact he's a cheese boy, okay?
Okay.
What's so important about the fact that he's a cheese boy?
It's funny. He's obsessed with cheese. It's really funny.
Cheese.
He is.
No, he had a thing with cheese, and it was really weird and creepy. He left like cheese on Deku's doorsteps. And Deku just saw the cheese and was like, why is there cheese in my doorsteps? I just
Dude, I love the blending tool in Clip Studio Paint so much.
Oh, yes. Blending
it's so
is
nice
amazing.
and fun to just blend things.
You need Clip Studio Paint. You'll use it wisely.
I have Clip Studio Paint. I use it to. I started using it to animate. I just don't draw on it.
Use it for animating and not drawing?
Yeah.
It's literally made for drawing and animation, but mainly drawing.
Figured out how to animate on that thing.
I'm comfortable with IbisPaint. I'm not the kind of person that likes changing the apps. And I don't now that I started using it for like animation, then maybe I'll try and draw on it more. But I'm not really. I don't know. Like.
But the question is how. I've tried animating on it, figuring out the mechanism. I could not figure it out.
Oh, I figured it out.
You need to teach me.
I'll teach you. But
disclaimer to anyone who's watching, I am not a professional shadow user. I don't know how shadows work, and I just go with whatever is thing. I have no light source. There's no light source.
You just don't have a shadow. You don't have a shadow.
I also do that sometimes. I try to like do more like light sources because it just makes it look better. But
done. Almost.
I'm also like finishing shading. Finishing up the stuff.
I'm gonna add some highlights. And I'm gonna give him no highlight in his eyes because he looks.
He's evil. He's emotionless, like the gacha says. No highlight.
No, it's
no
just because he looks
emotions.
like a creep.
No. If you don't have highlights in your eyes, then you're emotionless.
That's
a
what gacha
fact.
says. Yeah.
Yes, and I believe gacha.
It's a gacha fact.
Mhm.
I'm just shading the mask.
I'm too lazy to do the hair shading, so I'm just gonna give him that weird halo thing.
Okay.
That thingy.
Guilty. Okay, I'm done.
I'm almost done. Almost. Why did I decide to shade?
It's necessary.
I mean, I kind of went lazy on the shading and the mask because I want to just finish it, but. Oh, who shows first?
You go. You go.
Okay, so this is mine.
Oh, cool! I
Thank
love
you.
it.
Thank you.
That's so cool. I love the cave.
My God, that's amazing.
Thanks. I'm really proud of how it came out. I think like the Almo was a pain, but it came out good, so I'm happy.
It came out really good.
Well,
love
what's
it.
yours?
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Here you have Deku.
I mean, it's really cool. The scarf, I see what you mean with the scarf. That hurts
It
in
is
the
a
eye.
scarf.
But a villain, won't he not have it?
No, he's in disguise to get information from the heroes. So of course he's gonna look like a fanboy.
I like how he looks like a homeless drug dealer.
I know. That's what I was going for.
I think it's really cool.
I don't remember what color was his notebook in season 1, so I just did orange.
I think it was great.
Yay!
Anyway,
Like, I imagine him being the
Blue,
creepy
it was
guy.
blue.
I imagine like him being the creepy guy in anime cons that people called security for.
Definitely.
He just looks like it.
nice. Okay.
Also, I
And
like the shading on the cardigan. I'm not sure how I did that.
it looks good. It looks really good.
Thank
Really
you.
good.
Dani, send yours.
I am sending it. Okay, before
I'm honestly really curious.
Oh, you're going to be now. Okay, I'm really happy of how it turned out, and I'll explain why I designed it how I did
Mm-hmm.
after
Okay.
you see it.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh, he's such a cutie.
Okay, so thank you for. And I thought, hey, this is Bakugo we're talking about, and his hero outfit is already something he designed by himself. About he designed it with no special. There wasn't something in his outfit indicating he's a hero. So if he already designed it, why not take some of his design and put it into his villain costume? Now, I put how do I say it? I left the bricks on his shoulders, and now they can shoot tiny rockets. I don't know if that's what they did in the real show, but now they do.
It doesn't. But that's cool.
It doesn't? Then why does he have that?
I don't know, but
because
it's
he
cool.
wants
I
to be
like
edgy.
that.
He wants to be edgy.
He has not only a mask on to cover his nose from all the smoke, but also a sort of melding mask. Not only does it look cool, and I love those masks, but it also protects from the heat.
Yeah.
It's so smart.
Yeah, thank you.
Also,
and on his back. Yeah.
No, I was just gonna comment on the thing on his back, but you explain it.
On his back, I put a container of Vaseline or any kind of
I think he said that the thing that makes his hand explode is in his blood.
It's not
I
his
don't remember
blood.
the name.
It's not his blood. That's his sweat. When he sweats,
Oh,
he has
ew.
he has this I don't remember the name, but this explosive thing that he has on his sweat. So when he claps really hard or something like that, or does it, he the sweats starts to explode, and that's how the explosions happen.
So on his back, he has a huge container of any kind of explosive liquid, and that way he can expand his explosions. Like when he activates it, and you see how it's connected to his glove, and he shoots from his hands, it enhances the power of the explosion.
Yeah, it makes sense.
That's really
I really like that. I don't know, you don't know, but like, even though it wasn't the first season, but you know how in his hero design he has like those big gauntlets on his hands?
Yes,
So
the
what
giant grenade.
what they do is they slowly, as he moves, they take all the sweat that he has and they like keep it in the container, and then it can shoot from the gauntlet all the sweat that was piled up as a huge ass explosion. And
Oh,
yeah,
well, that's better.
I do think this still makes sense for the the canon of said this villain stuff, because they got their costumes and high tech stuff from the money of the school. Now they're not a part of the school; they're just like villains. So, yeah,
Yes, to like DIY.
yeah, makes sense. It's like this DIY thing. So maybe we can say that the tank on his back also just covers and takes like the sweat that he has, but it's more of a homemade like DIY thing than the one he has in the show. So yeah, that's it for today's video. Thank you very much for Dani and Charri for joining me today and doing this.
woohoo!
And please go check out Charri on Instagram. It's Sugar Charri at Sugar Charri. Thank you
Okay.
for watching this weird video of us just mumbling about My Hero Academia and drawing stuff. And see ya next time. Bye.
Bye.